And I think that may be something that all vets should do for a while, is be a human and don't carry this badge, which is why I don't use a doctor title. I don't particularly like the badging that we put on ourselves, because I think it creates an expectation in ourselves of ourselves, and actually we're people first and we're veterinary surgeons second. And I do think we need to be more human.
I must admit, one of the best times of my veterinary career was driving a dumper truck for my brother's brother-in-law, who makes ornamental ponds, and I worked there for a month and had a fantastic time, absolutely great. And it was able to sort of put my career back into more perspective.
What I used to love about Miles, and on reflection, I did love it in the moment. The last couple of years, it was like I was quite senior and had to be responsible and stuff, and that was like, not sure about this. Was you could look at a situation commercially, and because you've been trained, your brain, the veterinary brain, is an incredibly well-trained thing. You only get into vet school because you've got some intellectual capability. I did struggle a bit to get in, I have to say. If it wasn't for Eric Pickering, and the Liverpool graduates will know Eric Pickering was a god, sadly no longer with us, but without Eric Pickering, I would never got into vet school, because I played hockey. In my A-levels were dubious. I've got 7 A-levels, A through D, over 3 years. But I could play hockey, and that was kind of the prerequisite for Liverpool at that time. So I think that rebooting this intellect, and when you take yourself out of veterinary context and you go into an industrial or commercial context, you see things with a clarity, which is like sit rep, stuff, triage, bang, 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 job done, treatment plan. And that's business. And I think that's why I've enjoyed doing what I'm doing, because you don't have to be big or clever. You just have to use your intellect. I think vets are highly capable of doing so many other things. So driving a dump truck was probably that give you headspace back.
It was brilliant. It was really good. Yeah. There was a fantastic day where we were building a 3/4 of an acre pond in someone's garden. I think he was a pond, a big pond,
lake
in someone's garden.
A lake.
He wanted to be a pond. Wanted to be a pond, ornamental pond, and he was an oil baron of some sort from one of the United Arab Emirates, and I was driving my dumper truck through his land because he wanted the soil from the pond taken and used to make a flower garden on the other side.
Sorry. Excuse me, I'll just get the cat.
Okay.
No, sir.
and so I was driving this dumper truck full of soil through his stables, and his young wife was there tending to one of the horses, and I saw her riding a horse, and I said, whoa. She said, what? I said, your horse is lame on the off fore. She looked at me in my mud bespattered garb, my hard hat, and she said, what? I said, yeah, I think there might be something in the foot. Do you mind if I have a quick look? So I hopped off the dumper truck, and she got off the horse, and I lifted the foot up and said, oh yeah, do you have a hoof knife? And she said, yes. She handed it to me, and I dug around. So there's pus in the foot here. I said, I can't do anything about this just yet, but you need to get your farrier out, take the shoe off, and get the vet in. But there's pus in the foot here. She said, horrible little man, you've ruined my day's ride. Well, but 2 days later, I got to the building site, and there was a case of champagne on the dumper truck.
Wow.
Look at this.
She was so grateful I'd saved her horse's foot.